Hi, my name's Steve Jack and welcome to February's video log. January we looked at goal setting and the importance of structuring your year, how to set intelligent goals through smart goal setting, and also we looked at balancing your blood sugar levels. Hopefully in the last month you've made some progress towards your goal. If we use the example of our 80 kilogram goal, if you wanted to lose 10 kgs, hopefully you've lost at least 2 kilograms over the last month. If not, what are some of the things that have got in the way? What are some of the things that have prevented you from doing the strategies necessary? Have you been managing to eat 40% carbohydrate, 30% protein and 30% fat? Or have you been slipping back into some old habits again? I want you to start taking a look at what you're doing on a daily basis and weekly basis and figure out, is what you're doing moving you towards your goal or moving you away from your goal? Remember to keep in those food strategies, each and every meal, 3 meals and 2 snacks, 40, 30, 30. Find out some of the reasons why you're not doing this. How can you remove some of the barriers that are getting in your way to achieve the results? This edition, we're going to take a look at also resistance training. Resistance training is the most important thing you can do when you train at the gym, without question. When I go to health clubs, the things that I see is I mainly see people going straight to the cardio machine. They're going from the cross trainer to the ab roller and wondering why they're moving static. They're not going themselves forward. Here's the reason. Every pound of muscle that you can put on your body is worth 50 calories a day at rest, an increase in your metabolism. Remember we said that there's 3,500 calories to a pound of fat. We need to do everything we can to increase our metabolism. We do this by putting on good quality lean muscle tissue. Every pound of muscle you put on is 50 extra calories a day for free. That means you're burning fat extra, just for free. After a resistance training workout, your body's metabolism will increase between 48 and 72 hours after your workout. That's a much, much bigger bang for your buck than cardiovascular training alone, which can be, if you just do steady state exercise, only up to an hour. So resistance training really increases your metabolism for 2-3 days. So this is why the resistance training is the critical thing you can do at the gym. So let's take a look at programming now for resistance training. I'm going to teach you how to structure your programming for 4 months. One of the most important things to do and to talk about is that we talk about the load, how much weight to lift. We do this via repetitions and the sets and the tempo. I want you to do 2 sets of 6 to 8 exercises covering all your body parts. And we're going to start looking at changing the program every month. So we're going to look at changing your rep range and recovery time each and every month. So let's take a look at month 1. Month 1 you're going to be looking at 15 to 18 repetitions. Now, what's really important when you do these repetitions is what we call time under tension. Most people, when I go around health clubs around the UK and around Europe, do their repetitions far too quickly. They do like a push and a resistance exercise, for example, bench press at about that pace. Completely ignoring time under tension principles. There's 2 phases of muscle contraction. We call concentric, like a push, and eccentric, which is the lowering phase. What's really important is to go a lot slower on the lowering phase. So, when you're doing a bench press as an example, 3 seconds down, pause, 1 second up. 3 seconds down, 1 second up. Taking into account the repetitions, if you're doing 15, your target is to do 15 repetitions, you should look to be doing muscle failure by the 15th rep. If you can do 18 repetitions, it's time to put your weight up. Now, 15 repetitions as your target for 6 to 8 exercises in month 1. 15 repetitions at 4 seconds per rep should take you round about, say, the 60-second mark to complete all those repetitions. You will need to recover and rest for 45 seconds in between each exercise. 45-second rest, then repeat. You will want to time via a stopwatch so you can keep accurate count of the amount of time resting and recovering between sets. Month 1. Month 2, 10 to 12 reps. Yeah? 10 to 12 reps. 10 reps will take you 40 seconds. Your recovery will be around about 75 seconds. This is kind of counterintuitive. The higher repetitions you have, i.e. an accumulation phase, the less rest that you'll have in between sets. The lower the repetitions, the longer rest you have. This is because the lower reps are much, much more intense on the body. We're working the body's neuromuscular system more intensely, which means you need to have longer recovery. So, month 2, 6 to 8 new exercises, then the first month, and change your reps to 10 to 12 with 75 seconds recovery. Month 3, 12 to 15 repetitions. So we're changing your body each time, we're changing your reps so the body keeps getting shocked. So 12 to 15 reps, and you're looking at 60 seconds recovery between each set. Choose 6 to 8 new exercises for month 4, and we're looking at 8 to 10 repetitions. Now you get 90 seconds rest in between repetitions, in between sets for month 4, because it's a lot more intense on the body. So there we go, 4 months worth of resistance training programming, 6 to 8 exercises I want you to choose that cover all the body parts, 2 sets per exercise. 15 to 18 reps month 1 with 45 seconds recovery. 10 to 12 reps month 2, 75 seconds recovery. 12 to 15 reps month 3 with 60 seconds recovery. And last of all, we've got 8 to 10 repetitions with 90 seconds recovery. That's 4 months worth of resistance training protocol that should allow you to put on good quality lean muscle tissue, which is the key ingredient for fat loss. My name's Steve Jack, and welcome to our metabolic conditioning series. Metabolic conditioning is about shaking up your metabolism so it starts firing 6, 7, 8 hours after your workout. It's short, it's intense, fast and furious. Let's take a look at this series. Grab a pair of dumbbells. Reasonably light, I've got a couple of 10 kgs. What you're going to look at doing, stage 1 if you're a beginner, start in a full lunge position with your weights on the floor, stand up, drive the arms above the head, back down, and up. You're going to load the glute every time you go to the floor. Advanced people, we're going to apply metric. So here, jump up, and chain drive to the floor. 10 each side. Once you've done 10, swap over. Other foot forward, boom. 10 of those. You're going to feel those glutes firing. Your heart rate's going to be high, you're going to be breathing hard. Straight in to 20 walking lunges. Forwards, once you complete 20 backwards. You're really going to feel those legs firing. Take 90 seconds to recover. Repeat. Can you build up to 4 sets? 4 sets of that will be very, very taxing on the body. 2 minutes recovery. Move on to stage 2. Stage 2 is a shoulder drop. Again, working the shoulders. You'll feel the glutes. Heart rate's going high. Let's take a look. Arms above the head. Drop into a shoulder press and back. 4 times, like that. 4 times to the side. And then 4 times around the corner. Take 3 breaths. Change sides. 4 times forward, the other side. 4 times to the other side. And then 4 times transverse around the corner. Okay, again, take a few seconds to recover, 90 seconds, repeat. Can you build up to 4 sets? 2 minutes recovery. Dumbbells down to one side. This is chuff. Legs and cardio. We're going to do a lateral jump with a get down, get up. So, start on your left foot, jump across, hit the floor, get up, jump across, hit the floor, get down, get up. As quick as you can manage. 20 times. 20, 20, 20. Yeah? 90 seconds recovery. Can you build up to 4 times? Lastly, last exercise we're going to look at. We're going to do the 1 arm row and a push up. We're going to grab a dumbbell, a heavyish dumbbell. You're going to be in a bent over position. You're going to row for 10 reps. Getting some rotation through the spine. Change sides. 10 reps. Nice heavy weight. Loading up. Abs are working, glutes are working, and lower back. Complete 10 and 10. Straight into push-ups. Females from the knees, making sure our push-up position's correct. Our nipple line wants to come in between our hands. Here, nipple line between the hands, and 20 push-ups, nice and quickly. Get through 20. 90 seconds recovery, repeat those 2. 1 arm row into push-ups. Object of the metabolic circuit this time, complete 4 rounds. Join me next issue when we're going to look at cardiovascular training and the secret tips for destroying your body fat.